In a single electrifying glance, Taylor Swift locks eyes with the Summer I Turned Pretty star Lola Tung at the Eras tour, flashing a heart gesture that sends Tung spiraling into near-fainting euphoria, a moment that would ignite Swifties and SIP fans alike. A starstruck encounter that stole the show. Picture this: the pulsating energy of Taylor Swift's 2023 Eras tour, thousands of fans screaming, lights flashing, and in the midst of it all, a young actress stands frozen, heart pounding. Lola Tung, the 22-year-old star of Prime Video's The Summer I Turned Pretty, found herself living a dream she never thought possible. During an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon on July 15, 2025, alongside co-stars Gavin Casaleggio and Christopher Briney, Tung dropped a bombshell story that sent shockwaves through the internet. As she recounted, while standing right by the stage with the show's creator, Jenny Han, Taylor Swift herself looked directly at them, waved and mouthed, "I love you guys," complete with a heart gesture. "I nearly passed out. It was great," Tung admitted, her voice still trembling with a memory of that surreal moment. The crowd erupted in applause, and social media exploded with reactions. This wasn't just a concert. It was a life-altering encounter that cemented a bond between two cultural juggernauts, Swift's music and The Summer I Turned Pretty's heartfelt storytelling. A moment that lit up the internet. The story unfolded like a scene from a movie. Tung, a self-proclaimed Swiftie since childhood, described the electric atmosphere of the Eras tour. "We were right by the stage when she played False God, which was also on the show," she shared on Fallon, her eyes wide with disbelief. The song choice was no coincidence. The Summer I Turned Pretty has become synonymous with Taylor Swift's discography, with tracks like False God, Back to December, Delicate, Hey Steven, and Cruel Summer serving as the emotional backbone of the series' love triangle between Belly Conklin, Tung, and brothers Conrad, Briney, and Jeremiah, Casaleggio. The crowd's cheers grew louder as Tung mimicked Swift's heart gesture, a universal symbol of love that felt deeply personal in that moment. The media fallout was instantaneous. Outlets like Teen Vogue and Deadline picked up the story, with headlines screaming about the magical connection between Swift and SIP. On X, fans lost their minds. "Lola Tung living our Taylor Swift dreams, loudly crying face #SIP #Eras tour," one user posted, racking up thousands of likes. Another wrote, "Taylor Swift making a heart at Lola and Jenny Han? I'm not okay." The official SIP Instagram amplified the buzz, sharing behind-the-scenes clips from the Fallon appearance with captions teasing the show's Swift-heavy soundtrack. But not all reactions were pure adoration. Some fans sparked debates about whether Swift's gesture was spontaneous or planned, given her known appreciation for the show. "Taylor's too calculated for this to be random," one skeptic tweeted, while others defended the moment as pure, unscripted magic. The Fallon appearance wasn't just about this one story. It was a celebration of The Summer I Turned Pretty's third and final season, set to premiere on Prime Video on July 16, 2025. Tung, Casaleggio, and Briney were there to hype up the finale, which promises drama, epicness, and plot twists, according to the cast. Yet, it was Tung's Swift story that stole the spotlight, turning a promotional segment into a viral moment that bridged two fandoms. A love story rooted in music and memory. To understand why this moment hits so hard, you need to know the players. Lola Tung, a New York City native of Chinese and Swedish descent, skyrocketed to fame as Belly Conklin in The Summer I Turned Pretty, her first major acting role. At just 18 when she started filming, Tung has grown alongside the show, now 22 and navigating the pressures of stardom. Her love for Taylor Swift isn't new. She told People in 2023, "I've been a Taylor Swift fan for a really long time. I used to listen to Fearless, Speak Now, and Red on my CD player when I was younger. When I would go to sleep, I would listen to them." This wasn't just a celebrity spotting, it was a lifelong fan meeting her idol in a moment of cosmic alignment. Jenny Han, the mastermind behind The Summer I Turned Pretty, is another key piece of this puzzle. Han, who wrote the best-selling 2009 novel trilogy, has a personal connection to Swift's music. When I was writing a lot of the books, I was listening to her music, like The Way I Loved You, Han revealed in a Deadline interview. Swift's songs, with their raw exploration of love and heartbreak, became the perfect soundtrack for Belly's tangled romance with the Fisher brothers. Han's influence even secured unreleased re-recorded Swift tracks for the show, a testament to her close ties with the singer. The Eras Tour moment wasn't just a fan encounter, it was a nod to a creative partnership that's shaped a cultural phenomenon. Swift's music has been more than background noise for TSITP. Songs like August from Folklore and Back to December, Taylor's version, from Speak Now have underscored pivotal scenes, mirroring Belly's emotional journey. The show's love triangle, Belly torn between the brooding Conrad and the charming Jeremiah, echoes the longing and complexity of Swift's lyrics. Fans have even mapped Swift's songs onto the characters, with some calling Belly Betty, Conrad James, and Jeremiah August in a nod to Folklore's love triangle. This synergy has turned TSITP into a haven for Swifties, with ex-posts buzzing about which songs might appear in Season 3. The broader context of TSITP adds another layer. The show, based on Han's novels, follows Belly as she navigates love, loss, and growing up at the fictional Cousins Beach. Its mix of nostalgia, romance, and Taylor Swift's music has captivated audiences, with Season 3's premiere generating massive hype. Yet, the intense fan investment has a darker side. Tung recently told Teen Vogue that some fans get a little scary about the love triangle, prompting the show's Instagram to urge kindness and warn against online harassment. This fervor underscores the stakes of Tung's Swift moment. It's not just a celebrity encounter, but a flashpoint for two passionate fandoms. A moment that felt like magic. Here's my take. There's something undeniably magical about this story. As someone who's felt the rush of a concert, I can imagine the sheer adrenaline of locking eyes with your idol. Lola Tung's reaction, nearly passing out, heart racing, feels so raw and relatable. It's a reminder that even stars get starstruck, and that's what makes this moment so special. But it's also a bit provocative. In an age where every celebrity interaction is dissected, was Swift's gesture a genuine outpouring of love, or a savvy nod to a show that's boosted her music's reach? I lean toward the former. Swift's history of heartfelt fan interactions suggests she meant it. Still, the skeptic in me wonders if the TSITP team knew this story would send fans into a frenzy, amplifying the Season 3 hype. Either way, it's a masterclass in how a single moment can spark joy, debate, and obsession. Have you ever had a jaw-dropping celebrity encounter? Which Taylor Swift song do you think defines the Summer I Turned Pretty's love triangle?